Well, I thought I was making a 3 month on testosterone video. Turns out I'm making a 4 month on testosterone video. Time flies. That's actually part of why I wanted to make this video. I feel like now it's my time to give back to the community, specifically YouTube. I found a lot of really helpful videos on people's transitions on YouTube, and that helped me a lot in my coming out and self-realization process. So I wanted to make this video to give back, and one of the things I wanted to say is that I see a lot of people on Tumblr saying, oh, I just can't wait, I want this, I want this, I want this now. Like a lot of the people that I know who are going through a transition as well in a similar timeline, you know, are really focused on the end result. And for me, this whole process, there is no ultimate end result. It's a journey every step of the way. It's a adventure if you choose to see it, because you get to watch these things happen to yourself, and that's really, really cool. Like, you get to watch these things change in ways that like you might be able to predict, but to really like discover every day what's changing is a really beautiful and exciting thing. So no matter where you're at your 4 month on testosterone video, you should just enjoy every day of it. And I guess that's why I hadn't realized how much time had passed. So yeah, man, it's been amazing. The things physically that I've noticed are I'm getting a little bit upper lip hair, a little bit of facial hair. Feels like my skin feels a little rougher. My voice has definitely got a lot deeper. I have like a little, I don't know, not too much acne. I'm avoiding the acne, clear skin, which is yay. But I do have like some bad acne on my back, which is gross and uncomfortable, but nothing terrible. I've had like a lot of muscle growth, and I don't really feel like taking my shirt off, but maybe you can see there's a lot of good climbing muscles going on there. I'm out of frame. But yeah, a lot in my chest has changed, like a lot. It's bulked up in my shoulders too, specifically like I'm terrible at working cameras. And like my neck has gotten a lot thicker. My eyebrows have gotten darker. More hair. Not necessarily everywhere, but belly hair is getting a little bit darker, and weird patches of my leg hair turning from ultra blonde, almost transparent, to kind of coppery color. So like kind of like the little. My hair's not like actually all the way red. It's just like red up here, and then the rest is like kind of like brownish. I don't know if you can really like tell, but it's turning like the coppery red color. So take it for what you will. And oh, like emotional changes, like I've definitely noticed a lot of those. I haven't cried since I started taking testosterone, and not that I've like felt the strong need to or the urge to, but it used to be part of my emotional processing, and now it seems like instead of that being the first direction I go to process something emotionally, I think more logically of like a solution oriented or resolution oriented way of processing my emotions. So that's kind of interesting, but I like it. I've always felt more like rational, more at home with like rational processing. I typically don't like to be overly emotional. But I feel it is very important to like understand your emotions and voice them and like reflect inwardly on them and sort them out. Like all your emotions are valid. And going through this process like for me, writing has been really instrumental in helping me like process and move forward in like really healthy ways. Like not thinking about the end result and celebrating every little change that happens as like a, you know, good or positive thing. Oh, also, I hopefully am done with my periods. So my roommates are jealous because now I'm like, I don't have to deal with that. So that's cool. Life updates. I'm hearing back this week on what country in Africa I'm going to, which will be interesting to navigate. Traveling, taking testosterone, deciding if I want to still do that while I'm traveling, and gender presentation. Though the last time that I went to Africa, I did like shave my head into a mohawk, this like crazy, with a Venus razor in the bathroom, and it was it was terrible, but wonderful. And so like I'm not opposed to cutting my hair, but I just like really like my hair. And I've promised one of my friends, the like friend that I went to Africa with the first time, I promised her that she could cut my hair and donate it. So that's why I haven't done anything yet. So if she sees this, I am like validating that commitment and promise in a video for you. So yeah, everything else is like really good. Um, Maybe I'll make another update video in another month. I don't really know. The first couple months were just, you know, be excited because like things are starting to change and it feels good and it's exciting. And then, you know, when the changes pick up pace, when they happen at a faster rate, it's good to document your feelings, document this process, and just live in the moment. So anybody watching this, I hope it helps because there's people before me that helped me. So good luck.